Ladies and gentlemen, you know how just a day ago they were like, oh, we're not going to do nothing to Kyrie. We know these are not the kind of people that don't do nothing, especially to us. So Kyrie has been suspended, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody should be surprised about this because, they only seem to want public apologies from black, especially black men. And other people that say disparaging things. It's amazing. I remember when Mel Gibson was saying all of the what they call anti-Semitic thing. I don't remember them coming forward demanding a public apology. He continued to get work and kept right on moving. And wasn't it about 3 weeks ago that Donald Trump said some disparaging things? And I have not seen them step forward to demand a single apology from Donald Trump. But we have consistently seen them demand apologies from black men. Very selective, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and show you this video from CNN.
A seven-time NBA All-Star and former world champion, on the defensive when asked if he has anti-Semitic beliefs.
Just because I post a documentary doesn't mean I'm anti-Semitic.
Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving, widely condemned, including by his team's owner, for his tweet last week of a link to the film Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up, Black America.
This was a piece he found on Amazon filled with ugly, vicious anti-Semitic slander, accusations that Jews invented the Holocaust, that 6 million people didn't really die. It is without any basis in fact, and it's exactly the kind of lies and incitement that's led to real-world violence against Jews.
Irving, today asked if he's apologizing, said this.
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary. I take my responsibility for posting that. Some things that were questionable in there, untrue.
Now, Irving is partnering with the Nets and the Anti-Defamation League to donate $1 million to education on anti-Semitism. And the Nets and the ADL will hold events raising awareness of the issue. So far, neither the NBA nor the Nets have disciplined Kyrie Irving, drawing criticism from star basketball analyst Charles Barkley.
I think the NBA dropped the ball.
In what way?
I think he should have been suspended. I think Adam should have suspended him.
NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has said he's, quote, disappointed with Irving and will meet with him in the next few days. This isn't the first time Kyrie Irving's been on the fringe. In 2017, he claimed the world is flat. Last season, he missed most of his team's games because he refused to be vaccinated against COVID. This year, Irving reposted a video of conspiracy theorist Alex Jones ranting about a cabal of elites seeking world domination.
Kyrie Irving is somebody who digs in politically. He dug in on being a COVID denialist. He dug in when he put out a video by Alex Jones.
How damaging is it that Irving and rapper Kanye West, two superstars in their respective fields, have drawn so much attention to anti-Semitism recently?
The allies that they're getting, which is different than any other time in the history of black politics or Jewish politics, bringing in allies who come from actual Nazi white supremacist communities who are celebrating Kanye West, who are celebrating what Kyrie Irving did.
Sports columnist Dave Zirin believes it may not be the best idea for the league or the Brooklyn Nets to suspend Kyrie Irving. Suspending him, Zirin says, might turn Irving into a martyr and draw even more attention to that anti-Semitic film.
Ladies and gentlemen, the news just came out that Kyrie Irving has been suspended by the Brooklyn Nets. He won't apologize. And I mean, that's his choice to do so. But you know what, y'all? He's not the only one that didn't apologize. These folks only seem to want apologies, public apologies from black people. If it's anyone else, they don't be demanding these public apologies. I noticed that very consistent thing. They did this with Nick Cannon who folded worse than a piece of bread. Ice Cube, believe it or not, they were demanding an apology from Ice Cube. He flat out refused, and to this day, he has never apologized. All right. You got Kanye, and now you got Kyrie. It's consistently all black men. Just take note. All these apologies that they're demanding is all consistently black men. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very spiritual fight that's going on. Kyrie just happens to be the face of this fight, and maybe this is the way the Most High wants it. So he is supposed to bow down, apologize, and denounce this film. Now, if we want to talk about movies, how many movies have they done? And the information they put in the movie is inaccurate. How about Harriet Tubman, Big or Long? They act like it was a black man that hunted down Harriet Tubman. That's a fictional character. There was no such bounty officer in those times that were black. But didn't they put that in the movie? Okay, y'all have done movies with a lot of inconsistencies in it. A lot. So let's say there is some in this movie. Is it the only movie with inconsistencies? Y'all do this all the time. In fact, every single film you put out got inconsistencies in it. It does. And I never seen anybody raise such a big issue about it. And let me just say this. He said this could lead to violence. Black men and women, we know we're really Hebrews, but let's just go with this, have never opened our mouth and said anything on this planet that led to the violence of another group of people. Let me say that again. We have never said one single thing that have led to the violence of another group of people. And they know it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is about us saying we are the chosen people. This is what it's about at the end of the day. But see, if Kyrie is made into a martyr, the media is 100% responsible for it because y'all took this public. It didn't have to go public. You took it public. If that film, if that documentary gets a lot of attention now and people want to see the documentary, it is you that drew the attention to that documentary. We don't have no media that we can jump on anytime we feel inconvenienced. We don't have no media that goes out worldwide other than what we do perhaps on social media. And we can't draw attention. Reparations, for example, and get different organizations and groups in this country to back us. So it is the media and the Brooklyn Nets that are turning Kyrie into a martyr. But of course, you're going to deny it, but you're the ones that put this all out there. To me, if it was a problem, this could have been handled behind the scenes, but you made it a very public thing. You made it that way. So now that you made it that way, you've been going on and on with this thing for days now. But I guess that's Kyrie's fault too, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is all about shutting us down. And they have not, boy, I'm not helping you along the way. That's not my place to do so. So, because of the lack of apology, because he told them, I didn't make the film, and he's right. He didn't. All right. So, as you can see, Kyrie pretty much marches to his own tune. All right. When they were giving out that jab scene, he refused. He sat down, gladly sat down because he didn't want it. And he said the earth was flat. I don't care about that because a lot of people say that. And there's a lot of people that don't believe that. That's nor here or there. That's the bottom line on that one. But should he be in trouble for taking that position? What does that got to do with basketball? I mean, these folks still act like it's a foreign thing for a black man to have an opinion. Of course, life experience is where opinions are formed, whether you like it or not. We didn't all experience life in the same way, so of course, we're not going to all have the same opinion. This is a spiritual fight, y'all. That's what this is. Whether I agree with everything or not, I don't agree with a lot of things. But I don't think someone should be shut down because they may have an opposing opinion. Not unless you're just evil and you are against your own. Unfortunately, we have many that are like that as well. So, y'all, we'll see where this goes. They, right now, the media and the Brooklyn Nets have made Hebrews to Negroes world renowned. They have taken this documentary that a lot of people never heard of. And now a lot of people are going to be looking into it. So, no matter how you look at this, he is going to be viewed as a martyr. Y'all tell me what you think. All of this is over us being the chosen people. And all it took was a tweet about a 2018 documentary, Hebrews to Negroes Wake Up Black America by Ronald Dalton. That's what kicked the entire thing off. And look at how far they have taken this thing. So, y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think. And, they're still on this anti Semitic, but again, we are a Shemitic people. We are. We are a Shemitic people, and we were lied to and told we were Hamites. If anybody should be outraged about all the lies that have been told for 500 years, it's us. Nobody's been lied to in this world more than us. Y'all, please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.